Hey everyone, this is Flying Scorpion, also known as Boozbaz, with another EVE Online video for you. So for the past week, I've been getting more efficient at farming Amarian dog tags. In this video, I'll explain to you the process that I've developed for farming my tags. Much of this process can be copied over to farming another faction's dog tags or in other areas of space. So the first thing I did was I flew to a high-sec system that had a lot of level 4 security agents for the Minmatar Republic. I chose Lustravik, and that's because it has 3 of these agents there. However, there are other systems that are suitable as well, in particular Amamaki, which is in low-sec. It has 6 level 4 security agents there, 4 of which are for the Republic fleet and 2 of them are for the Brutor tribe. So there you go. You could potentially farm for twice as long in that system than I have been farming in Lustravik. After I settled on a system, I docked up at one of the stations and I began cycling through the missions that the agent had to offer. Now to do this, I either ran the mission if I knew I could do it quickly, so something like Recon or the Scarlet, or I would just flat out decline the mission if I knew it would take a long time to complete, such as Angel Extravaganza. I would then cycle through these missions until I got a desirable mission for farming Amarian dog tags. Once that agent offered me a mission that I wanted to farm, I wouldn't accept it right away. You have a week to decide if you're going to take the mission or decline it. In the meantime, this means that you have a week to dock up at the other stations and begin cycling through the missions that the other agents have to offer, until finally all of the agents, or as many agents as you want in the system, are offering missions that you want to farm. When you're ready to begin farming, you accept all the missions. You then have a week to farm these missions before they expire. To farm the missions, it's really simple. You just destroy all the ships that you want to get dog tags from, but you don't complete the mission objective. If the mission isn't completed, it will regenerate over downtime, and that allows you to destroy the ships inside of it over and over again, day after day. There's a limitation to this though. This means that you can't farm endlessly for hours each day. You can only farm each mission once per day. So this type of farming is more suitable if you want to log on and farm for like an hour or maybe 2 hours in a day. So far, I have discovered that Smash the Supplier is a good mission for farming Amarian dog tags, and here are the reasons why. First, this mission seems to always spawn in the same system as the agents that offer it, so you can stack multiple copies of this mission all in the same place and reduce travel time. Second, there's only one pocket, so you can drop your mobile tractor unit, kill a bunch of ships, and then move on to the next mission, and when you're done, you can come back and grab the stuff from the mobile tractor unit and scoop it up. Third, there's about 40 to 45 million ISK worth of high value dog tags in the Smash the Supplier mission. Originally, when I was farming this mission, I would destroy all of the ships inside, even the frigates. Now I've collected notes on the names of all the ships contained in these missions and the tags that they drop. So in order to increase my efficiency, now I only shoot the ships that contain high value dog tags. So far, like I just said, I know I can get about 40 to 45 million ISK, and I can get it in about 15 to 20 minutes in Smash the Supplier. And this is going pretty casually. Like, I'm not going hard. I'm not using faction missiles. I'm just using cheap Tech 1 missiles. So I've still got plenty of room for improvement for my efficiency. and I've only scratched the surface of the available missions that involve destroying Amarian ships. If you're going to farm Smash the Supplier, I recommend that you stack EM and thermal resistances, and you use cruise missiles or rapid heavy missiles. You know what? Even if you're farming other missions, any mission that involves killing the Amarian NPC ships or the Amar Navy, you want to have high EM and thermal resist, maybe some kinetic resist, and you want to use missiles for the most part, because there's a lot of enemies that use tracking disruptors, and overall the amount of incoming damage you receive, particularly in Smash the Supplier, makes it unsuitable for close range brawling or for using turret weapons. When I enter the Smash the Supplier pocket, I immediately drop a mobile tractor unit. I then activate my afterburner and I begin orbiting the Amarian control tower at 70 kilometers. I then travel at 409 meters per second in my Typhoon fleet issue, going in circles at 70 kilometers away from the control tower, and then I just focus on the ships that spawn with the Templar tag in their name. So Imperial Templar Martyr, for example, that enemy drops, I think, 2 dog tags that are worth like 3 million each. There's only 2 Templar ships that I ignore, and that's the Templar Donus and the Templar Tamir. Those 2 Templar ships drop low value dog tags. Anyways, that's basically it. Oh, also, I ignore the frigates. I don't kill the frigates. So I've been enjoying farming dog tags because there's not a lot of guides out there. It only involves playing or grinding for like an hour a day, and then I'm free to do other things. So it's got that nice limiting factor. I'm not just going to spend hours and endlessly playing. Kind of helps me limit my play session. And it's been a lot of discovery. It's a lot of figuring things out for myself and trying to get more efficient at it. And so far, I'm pretty happy with the results. Now, I want to finish this with a note here. I have spent some time tonight doing some more market research and doing some math and figuring out where I can get better risk per hour. And I think that actually farming loyalty points and placing buy orders up for dog tags, and then using your loyalty points and just dog tags you bought off the market and converting them into 5-run blueprint copies of faction modules. I'm not going to tell you which modules, you can figure that out for yourself, but 5-run blueprint copies of faction modules, you create the modules, you put them up on the market. It's going to obviously take a lot longer because you have to wait for orders to be fulfilled and sold on the market, but the return on the amount of time spent, I think, is much, much higher than the return on the time spent for farming dog tags. So that's the next thing I'm going to do. I'm going to start looking into getting that. In the meantime, I took a look at my hangar and my dog tag collection, and I have exceeded 1 billion ISK in dog tags. 1 billion ISK in dog tags. That's a lot of dog tags. So I'm pretty happy with that. I think that is actually my first like legitimate 1 billion ISK that I've made in the game. So that's pretty cool for me. I didn't buy a Plex. I didn't sell it. I just have a billion ISK in dog tags. So there we go. That's how I made my first billion ISK. So I'm happy with that. But it's all in assets. I haven't even sold them yet. I think I'm probably just going to go farm the loyalty points and convert them into modules. And instead of getting a billion ISK, I'll get even more for crafting the modules that I can use those tags for. So there you go. All right. Well, as always, thanks for watching, and I will see you all next time. Adios.